because I did my bachelor's in construction technology and management itself, and here I'm doing masters in that. So it's an extended course of my bachelor's degree. So I wanted to gain managerial skills along with my civil engineering concept. So I chose NICMAR.
So the logical extension to the career.
Yes,
And
sir.
you had any experience before coming here?
No, sir. I'm fresher.
Why NICMAR?
So I'm an architect by profession. So I was sound in technical knowledge, but to gain managerial skills, I joined NICMAR as it is a management college to get a comprehensive knowledge about the whole industry as a whole. Not only just management, but the whole market, how it is and how we have to play in market.
1 second. These things ना students should record these interviews. They note color wording because यही चीज हमें से MBA में इंटरव्यू जाके बोलनी है. So when they ask you why engineering के बाद MBA करने क्यों आए, ये करने क्यों आए, these are the typical answer you should be giving. Techno commercial or the logical extension to my career. And third one we are going to hear one now.
Yeah, I had a passion of doing masters back in then in my engineering. So I was thought of going to abroad. Like but I spoke to one of my senior. He passed out from NICMAR itself. Then I thought like why should I go to abroad when we are getting the same kind of academic curriculum in NICMAR? Why I have to go? And moreover that NICMAR it's been like almost 40 years. NICMAR has a 40 years of legacy and having great industry leaders from NICMAR, and also they have a collaborations with the industry. So that will be an advantage for the students to explore industry within the college itself. So that's why I chose NICMAR. Yeah.
Okay, so now my question to you is architecture to consulting. Okay, if you were getting into architecture consulting, I would still agree on that. ठीक है, एक architect है, architect consulting में आ गए, logical extension. But architecture to Ernst and Young, so how this diversification happened, or how will you justify this thing?
Okay, so I realized while doing architecture that I am not a person who is more interested into design consultancy. I'm more of a person who is involved in managerial position. I wanted to be in a managerial position. So when Ernst and Young came for campus recruitment, they came basically for three profiles. So one of the profile was risk advisory. So I found me suitable for that particular profile because it's more like a problem solving thing where you identify all the problems and then you find a solution, risk related to quality, risk related to time, cost, how it is impacting project, how it is creating a decline in market value. So I realized that more than design consultancy, I am interested towards risk advisory. So that's how from initially after coming to NICMAR, I used to talk to alumni, even my seniors, to get to know about the profiles and get clarity. And then I realized, yes.
And this is true that whatever you've done in your graduation will be left at the gate. अंदर तुम जो performance दे रहे हो in the next 2 years is all that is going to be counted. Same for you as well. Did you get a chance to select your this thing course at Ernst and Young, or you were just कि तुम्हें यही करना पड़ेगा अभी? How it worked? How it works?
No, no, as she said, she mentioned that it came for three profiles. So one of them was GPS. So I chose GPS because by entering into GPS, I government and public service advisory. So I'll be contributing to the nation. So that was like a very great and pride feeling, proud moment by yes. So that is that is why I chose it. I in internship I chose L&T Realty to gain the site experience because as I mentioned I'm a fresher, so I wanted to gain some ground knowledge because if you're entering into consultancy, so to consult someone you need to have some ground foundation knowledge you should be having. So in internship I went for site execution and I gained knowledge and skills, and for placement I chose consultancy too.
When it comes to the Worley is I think India one of the world's biggest consulting firms when it comes to the turnkey projects and all these things. So what is going to be your role in this thing?
So majorly my role will be most of the Worley's projects they are in abroad, and my role will be like looking into the project, like controlling the project, and also with respect to schedule and cost. That is my major responsibilities will be. And why like what interested got me in Worley is like when we nowadays most of the companies are concerned about sustainability. So Worley is one of the biggest firm that is concerned about sustainability, and I gained interest, and that's why I got into Worley.
Okay, my last question to each one of you is that what you improvement you bring on table, because no one is perfect, no one is born perfect. You all of you have some kind of a improvement somewhere, and you're given 2 years ka time to improve yourself. So what do you think was your biggest improvement after coming to the campus, so that students can also we can also learn from that and avoid all these kind of things.
So first thing is curriculum. Curriculum of NICMAR is amazing, designed to inbuilt you with like incorporate managerial skills into you. Other than that, being a management college, they used to organize a lot of events, and most of the events are organized by a student body. So I was a part of one of the student body. So by being a part of student body, I was actually involved in managing things. So you cannot learn management in class. If you are doing something, taking it up as a project, and you are actually managing, you learn time management, you learn how to express yourself more. So that is one thing that NICMAR actually gives an opportunity to students by involving them in all the events. They give responsibility to students, and the faculty also, I would say, they are very approachable, and any doubts, anything we can approach to them. So that's how it helped me.
I have this term called MBP. So it's MBA, management by participation. So participation as much as you can, and every event give you something to learn. And अगर अपने friends के साथ तुम्हें like in the corporate world it's easy to work because all of us are paid. So if you're going to lead us, I'm paid. I will work for you. But here, getting the work done for free, and that also people who are your बैचमेट्स फ्रेंड्स so that's the biggest challenge कि थोड़ा प्यार से थोड़ा डंडा से हर दिखाना पड़ता है सब कुछ. So that's the biggest learning you can have. So what would you all learning from college?
Same, I think she has covered most of the things. आप एक बार कॉलेज में आओ तो यहाँ का माहौल ऐसा है कि you'll be able to participate in every other event. There are so many clubs, तो आपकी जिसमें भी interest हो आप उस club में जा सकते हो. If you are more inclined towards management, you can join in any of the student body. There are two bodies, student council and some internship committee or placement committee. So you can join them and you can enhance your skills. And if you don't want to join those bodies, then you can participate in other events which is being held very regularly. तो आपको एक confidence आता है आप में, and you'll be able to.
And when the
showcase
companies come on campus, if you are part of a committee or a club, you get the brownie points. कि यार ये
Yes.
committee में है तो कुछ तो इसमें अच्छा होगा.
हाँ,
ठीक है,
because of
तो-
the rigorous process.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. Because if you are selected, so it's a by default assumed that you are better among the other crowd. We're not saying they're bad, but yeah, you have that brownie point. You get the brownie point. That advantage also you get.
So for me, it's like to be frank, it's my personal experience. I was I was narrow-minded during my bachelor's. I didn't have that much idea about the industry. When I came to NICMAR, my perspective got widened. So I got to know that there are many other opportunities other than construction itself. So where I can explore and I can grow. That's what NICMAR gave me. And talking about the placements, many of the students who are sitting out there, they'll be thinking, I have less marks. How will I get up? How will I get placed? It's not only about marks. It's all about your behavior, your attitude, and your skills that you show. And that's all it's about. And if you grow your skills, if you grow your attitude, and I mean, if you maintain your good attitude, of course you're going to be one of the upcoming leader.
Correct, correct. I would like to add one more thing here that with me, यार मैं वही आदमी था जो MBA से पहले MBA के बाद भी. But when people started asking ना, oh you are MBA, you're from a good college, this and that, तो खुद को लगता है कुछ तो अच्छा हुआ यार, कुछ तो हो रहा अपने साथ. Like Ansha, when you got placed, you're the same person day before day after. But now because people start recognizing you, and that
Yeah.
thing help you become a better person as well.
Exactly.
So yeah, thank you very much
Thank
for coming.
you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.